Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today's presentation is on postmodernism, a short introduction. Well, if there is postmodernism, then there must be a modernism from which it followed. So we'll see what is modernism. It is a series of cultural movement during the late 19th and beginning of 20th centuries. It flourished between the 1860s and 1940s when the World War ended. This cultural movement excelled in logical thinking, and it focused on original works in the field of painting, sculpture, architecture, and poetry. So now we'll see what is postmodernism. It is a confused state of cultural developments that came into existence after the period of modernism, or in other words, it is a cultural era after modernism. It probably indicated the period after the 1960s, constituting the beginning of postmodern era, a period after World War II. It is more complex when compared to modernism. It has more complex developments in economic, social, and cultural circumstances. It did not pay attention to original work, and it appears virtually in every sphere of our culture and media. So, postmodernism has different disciplines. It includes the late 1950s for art, the late 1960s for architecture, the early 1980s for cultural theory, and the late 1980s for many social sciences. So, what are the subjects of postmodernism? It includes literature, film, visual art, popular music, cultural theory, sociology, law, anthropology, psychology, feminism, architecture, and geography. So, what are the characteristics of postmodernism? It indicates a society that lacks strong belief systems. It is primarily noted for playfulness, individualism, or living for the moment. It is completely anti-authoritarianism, a refusal to recognize the authority of any single style of definition. It is anti-elitist. It is anti-hierarchical. It is boosted up with obsession for fragments and fractures. It resists the totalizing system. It indicates contemporary existence and contemporary social experience. It highlights the collapse of social boundaries. What are the key ideas of postmodernism? It mainly indicates fragmentation in preferring difference over uniformity. It is noted for its rejection of meta narratives its attack on scientific truth and rejection of scientific narratives is inevitable. The emphasis on local narratives, that is, the narratives of the grassroots people, forms a principal idea of postmodernism. Pastiche, hyperreality in media, technoculture, deconstruction, popular culture, subculture, denial of history, end of empiricism, and the final idea is seeking heterogeneity or pluralism, indicating constant innovation. So these are the key ideas of postmodernism, and in the succeeding series of postmodernism, all these key ideas will be explained in detail with theoretical references of major theorists. Thank you so much for watching. Those who haven't subscribed it, do subscribe for further updates on theories. Thank you.